Sorry, there was a sound. I didn't know what was going on. I had to think about it for a second. I think the roommate's up doing some taps. It was an attempt at a poor sword and shield joke. Oh, okay. I'm not following that at all, so it's definitely not in my mind. Construction time! What do we got? What we got? Who still needs this work? I feel like most people are kind of on the way to doing what they're set up to do. I guess Lauren, yeah, Lawrence can already become a paladin perfectly, so if I want to make him a great knight, he needs more axes, more heavy armor, more riding. So you still need a lot. But you're already close to mastering your heavy armor stuff, so I'm just gonna give you some quick... And you can continue to work on axes and riding once you become a paladin for a while, so that should be fine. I don't have to worry about training Ignots anymore. Cyril could use some work on becoming the bow knight that I want him to be. Lances at C, bows at A. So your bows are only at C+, really? Ugh. Your riding needs a ton. You know what? Cyril just, like, switching him... He's got benefits in all of these things. It's just a really, like, right angle turn from where I was spending his time.
I can really do this.
At least Lances should be pretty quick to get up to D+, C. Give him some more riding stuff. If he can get the extra movement, that would also be a big help.
I got it.
Ingrid is doing just fine. She's already made Wyvern Rider, and she's already got what it takes to become a Falcon Knight, so I don't ever have to train her again, really. She's perfect. There are some people that I want to put on flyers for adjutant purposes, but it feels weird to give them training time to do that. Hilda also... Oh, she needs some work to become a paladin. Yeah, let's give her some more lances. Since apparently she just set them aside and refused to use them for a while. Marianne's fine. Leonie is a paladin. She could become a sniper for a while in the center there too, but there's no real point to that. She's already got the increased movement. Oh, wait, if you want to become a Falcon Knight, you need some sword work. Okay, I'll train you here then.
Nope.
My Ignots is just the pinnacle of mediocrity. Hey, it's better than mine. Mine didn't even make mediocrity. 3 more left. Claude doesn't need any help anywhere, really, so what am I gonna do for him? You've already made Assassin. Well, Lysithea can't be trained right now. I mean, sure, I'll give some more time to Ingrid. If I can get her to that point where she doesn't have to worry about bows at all, then that's all the better.
Ah, no big deal. Looks like I did it.
2 more. I'll give some time to Claude, I suppose. He just really does not want to use lances, does he? He'll be a flyer, so having access to the keyhole wyverns is actually pretty important. And then... that's really it for my frontline fighters. Marianne's the only one left I haven't trained. All right, cool. Step on up. We'll give you some... I think... the S rank will give you white magic range increase, which would be good for the few times I need it. But the movement will be more important, yeah, because... no, but not for you, because you've already got physic. You do need an A to even get on the horse, so we'll get you there. So all that's taken care of. We'll do some... Who's on this right now? You both got riding? Could work on heavy armor. Could work on flying. Sure, yeah. Let's throw them together for that. Goals. Wait, actually group tasks. If I need to swap over Cyril to riding, then you should come here. And we'll throw you in there with... Sure, Lysithia, since she also needs some riding. Okay, everybody who's not part of the main fighting force, you shift basically all of your training over to exclusively flying. Just so that you can become a Pegasus Knight in case I need you to. For adjutant purposes, I mean. Hilda's good. Marianne's fine. Yep. Yeah, you need to put some into your riding now, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay, so let's swap this over to reason and riding for you, Ignatz. Nobody cares anymore. You had your chance. I think Raph's already got it to become a Wyvern rider, doesn't he? Yeah, so he's fine. Okay, all that looks good. Off we go.
A question.
Some people hate spiders or centipedes, but they have no strong feeling towards flies or crickets. Why is that? Number of legs.
Whatever you say.
You really don't believe that? That's like the whole thing, though. Crickets and flies have 6 legs, and spiders and centipedes have way more than that.
Teacher.
Get out of here, Shamir. I heard that Edelgard can wear heavy armor and swing an axe with ease. Well, so can I. No, eat shit. I'm putting you on a flyer so that you can fall off of it. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with Hanneman this time, so I'll skip this. Boop, 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 boop.
With you on my side.
Okay.
There.
No skills. No skills whatsoever. All right. Is this the fishing one? Am I going to get to restock myself a bit here or no? Lots of large fish. But that's not a whole lot of fish. Damn. Either way, I'm gonna do some explorations this time, but I've also got certifications I can do. And you know what? I should probably switch myself back to being a bishop for a while, because I really need the magic levels. I can be an enlightened one again after I master it.
A new path to tread.
I don't need to be too offensively focused right now. Claude's an assassin. Certifications. Lauren's can do paladin, and you know, if he can, I should let him try. Maybe he'll get some stat ups for it. Well done. Attaboy, go be that for a while.
Was there any doubt?
No stat changes. Okay, I'll put him back in Fortress Knight once he's done, because I do still want to master that one, but it's, like, having 2 Fortress Knights means I'm kind of really slow. So I want to have one in Paladin and the other in Fortress, and then when they're mastered, then they'll swap. Since, yeah, having Great Knights with, like, the Paladin Mastery, I think it's Aegis or Pavis, that's real good. That's a good thing. Lysithia Warlock is doing absolutely literally nothing for you, so go be a priest instead, because at least then you'll get some magic bonuses. I need to do the advanced seal thing here too anyways. So overall I need one more for Hilda to take Paladin, and one more for Lysithea to take Bishop. And aside from that, I think that's all we need. So if I do some explorations, I can go do the, no. Sad. If I do the tournament, I can get one from there, and then I can buy one more.
Let me tell you. What the?
That's, where am I going? This is not where the tournament is. So what is the tournament? I didn't actually pay attention.
What? Kranya, Solon, we still have to take our next battle.
Death Knight and the Flame Emperor, right?
Professor.
You're exaggerating. Headache from the lack of sleep. I think I know what everybody's going to say here, so I might skip through it a little bit faster than normal today.
In town earlier, is there some...
There's more people than usual. Wait, what?
In town earlier, is there some festival this month that I'm...
Is there? Festival. Ritual of the Goddess's Revelation. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, it's a magic tournament? Okay, so Lysithea can't do it because, again, she doesn't have basic black magic. She has dark magic. Marianne could, but she doesn't have much in the offensive capabilities. Mercedes and Annette are too low level. I mean, I guess Marianne does have good magic. She doesn't have very good speed, but then again, neither does Lysithea. I hope I can do this and not get run out of time. Although I guess it's pretty good that she gets to come in here with Thoron.
really sorry.
Like, she's not using fire or thunder or even blizzard. She comes in with the long-range crit magic. That's a plus. Well, that's coffee all over my shirt. Oops. Hey, Dorothea, how you doing?
I'm really sorry.
Have I just... I think I've stolen all the mages from the other houses. That's how it's going here. Or at least the ones from the Blue Lions. I took Annette and Mercedes. Dorothea and Linhardt I left. Oh, hi, Hubert. Forgot about you. Hey, he can actually hurt me. Also, he dodged an 81. This is not okay. This is not what I signed up for.
I'm really sorry.
Well done, Marianne. Making me proud. Give you a nice, comforting back pat. Okay, so that's done. What are you guys bringing to the table today? Umbral Steel. Master Seal. Okay, I'm gonna need some of those.
Okay.
Umbral Steel. Woots Steel. And I think I have somebody to bring back here. Claude, you were out with a Master Seal. What do you bring back for me? 21,000 gold. Okay, good. That's a big boon. I have been running pretty low on money for the last few months. This time, let's send out Little Cyril. Since I just bought a brand new Master Seal, I can send that out. Oh, actually, the Steels might do well, too. Oh, but that's the thing, I need these. Alright, I can just buy another Master Seal. I already have 4 of them. Okay, good. Hubert is supposed to be in the Empire with Adel right now, right? How the heck is he here fighting an attorney? I don't know. He made a carbon clone of himself.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual, constantly coming and going as the legitimate...
Coming and going. So they spend some time in the Empire, but not the whole month. They might have been gone for the first week. Oh, also, I'm gonna have, items that I... Oh, wait, never mind. I couldn't give either of them any items anyways. So it should be fine. Like, I'm not gonna wind up with a bunch of, lost items that... No, I could give them to them, couldn't I? Maybe not. I don't think I can actually talk to the adjutants or the lords in any way.
Your hair and your eyes. What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Nah, I'm fine.
I see.
I've been through this a couple times before, don't worry about me. Silk handkerchief. I think I should be able to... Correct me if I'm wrong. Will there be any other units that, like, are gone from the monastery next month? Or is it just Edelgard and Hubert? Because I want to know if I should be doing the, like, trying to get rid of lost items now, or if I can wait for next month.
Professor.
Sup, Hilda?
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted. Is that what? No way. Still, I wonder if that's the case. I'm guessing the rebel.
Yeah, gentle reminder to serve the people of Fodlan. I knew about that. I think it's just those two. Okay, excellent. The next month is going to be a whole lot of checking. It's just Edelgard and Hubert. Maybe some of the Knights of Seros, but that's a large maybe. Well, some of the Knights I should be able to give out some of their stuff after. You're right. I will check through the list for the Knights this month.
How are you, Professor? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Crest power. Lady Rhea says any...
Limitation for the protection of the goddess, etc., etc. Okay, I know that speech.
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
I haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right.
Damn it, Sylvain. Being weird and rude. Rude. Can't believe you. I can believe you. It's... Nah. Sylvain's not a bad guy. I can't hate on Sylvain.
Really?
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. Furthermore,
Overcome the father of your death, so proud. I'm a little uneasy.
Proud. That is understandable.
I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot more this time around since Claude has been delving into secrets the other lords did not seem to be concerned about.
Your unease should...
I will hold off on Sethith because I'm pretty damn sure Sethith sticks around next month. I get him into my army.
I'm sorry, but I have a lot on my mind.
Oh, you can teach me though, right? Yeah, teach me. I am really close to maxing authority. Oh boy, oh, it's getting so tantalizing. Teach me swords. Hanneman is my fave teacher. Hanneman is a sleeper hit, I believe. He doesn't look like much up front, but the more you get around him, it's just like, man, this dude's just fun. And that weird, like, this guy feels really out of place in this school type of situation. Like, he's good as a teacher, but he's surrounded by people that are way younger than him.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. But she wants
It's
to be
strained.
something at the, whenever it has been...
Right, strained at the Holy Tomb, because she's not telling Sethith, because Rhea is the keeper of secrets.
Captain. Oh, Professor. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. Haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this...
Again, right. I guess you did this the last time you left, too. Yeah, you can't not love good old handjob.
Are you positive? Really? Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. If that transformation...
Also, wait, why would this be brought on by the power of the Crest? This was brought on because of Sothis. But I don't... Yeah, that's the thing, too. I don't fully understand what went on with that. With the Crest Stone in Mahart and Sothis. And I want answers.
Recently, it's like you're sort of... How can I help?
I'm not being distant, don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'm paying attention to everybody here, right?
I've worked. I mean, when the but look.
Look how cleverly it was placed between all of the countries.
Well,
Yeah, there might be some reasonings to that too. You can recruit Alois? Oh, can you? I wasn't looking. Should I? I guess for supports, sure.
I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. What about you, Professor? You were a true ally.
That's my
yes?
intention.
Not the most convincing answer you could have given.
Anybody in here? Animated bait. Okay. Oh, right, I said I was gonna check with the faculties. Shoot. Well, the faculties that I'm not planning on recruiting anyways, because the others will be with me.
All things considered, as far as the students are concerned, this month, we ask that you
hold a graduation ceremony. Geez, Edelgard launches a war on the graduation ceremony as well, so that seems like... Why? Why would you do that? Or I guess it's more of a, like, that's really convenient timing.
Professor, are you unfortunate? If that still... It was. Oh.
Okay, so lost items. Look at the length of this list! We only have to do this for a few people. Only for a few people. It should be fine.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I want to get rid of every one of these things this run. I've never actually managed it. There's so many. Okay, I gave away 2.
I'm not sure.
Three. Okay, that's 3 less that I have to do now for Manuela. I'm using Felix for Black Eagles. I did too, but I just really liked Felix. And then he got himself killed.
Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out.
Alois, you want to come with me?
Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with, I will do whatever I can to serve you.
All right, come with me.
Excellent. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you. Captain.
Okay, well now, good news, I don't have to go through the list with you. Only Manuela, who is downstairs? No, she's in the other side room. Okay, so I can skip Sedith. This is why I try to return everything the month I find it. That's going through the list way more times than you need to, though. You either have to think about it for a while or you're going down the whole list every single month. Doing this in one big batch seems like an irritant, but overall it's less time because I only have to do this list once for every person.
The whole.
Lost items.
No, 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 no.
She should also have about 3 items here.
No, wherever. No.
You don't have to give back lost items if you never collect any. Do you just not pick up the glowy things on the ground, though? Because there's, like, there's bait, and there's tea leaves, and there's things that give you professor level. And you have no way of knowing which one is which until you pick it up.
No, 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 where? No, 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 where?
So that's 3 for Manuela, too.
No, no, no.
And overall, that's 6 items less in the list. Okay, if there's like 30 or 40 in that list, that's actually a pretty good dent away. They do give you hints, and if you think about it, it's like the items are always in the... The items belong to the person who was standing in that location last month. It's actually, like, they've got several layers of hints on them. It's pretty good. But I think most people end up doing it by just disregarding it and going down the list with every person. To the VOD watchers later on, the connection is doing its bed shitting again, so I'm just holding up for a moment to see if I can connect to a new server. Have to wait for OBS to stop attempting to send frames to something that's not responding first, though. Because that takes a while to send that signal. I can just do some mindless running around in the meantime. Check the counselors. That's Claude. I often overhear people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Follow your own path, don't worry about him. Oh, there's somebody here.
Ah, Professor! Your hair
Just
and eye
bah.
color are completely different.
Oh, Annette. Such a freaking chocolate chip cookie. Okay, so let me try this again now. Maybe if I set a server manually. Or let me try a Twitch connection really quickly. See if everything is having problems, or if it's just one or two. Hello, thank you for waiting. It does always happen to me, dude. It's really frustrating. I don't know why. I had a couple years where I had a good connection, and then it started shitting the bed for like a year, and then I moved, and then I had a few months where everything was fine, and now it's happening to me again in the new apartment, and I don't know why. It's not the provider. I've been on different providers before, and the best they can ever do is look it up and be like, dude, you live in an apartment. You're gonna have moments where other people use up some of the net and you get throttled. I don't know why it's always the same goddamn number. It's not like a gradient. It's like it's either I have good or I have absolute barely usable. It's never in between, but it's not anything I can do something about. Yes, I'm back. I did the cathedral stuff. You didn't miss anything. Just ran around, talked to some people.
Hey, Teach, is it okay for you to be out on your own right now? Just please be careful not to topple over again. You scared us nearly to death. Anyway, doesn't Rhea want something from you? Sounds important.
Did I go offline again? Did I go offline again? Twitch, are you gonna hold? Are you gonna actually take my signal and, like, run it? Instead of leaving it on the floor and telling me you picked it up, but you didn't actually?
I'm glad I'll be there to witness the ritual at the Holy Tomb. I want to see whether or not something happens with my own eyes.
See, the biggest part that bothers me about this, well, aside from the fact that it's nothing, there's a lot of biggest things that bother me. The biggest thing is that I can't do anything about it. It's just infuriating. Another thing is that, like, every time the stream disconnects like this and I have to start it again, or even if it just drops connection inside of Twitch for 30 seconds and comes back, that is spamming people who followed me with constant "you are live" alerts. Because Twitch won't hold a goddamn solid signal. It's so frustrating. That is Bernadetta. I know that's Bernadetta. So I can just go give that to her right now.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye
Yeah,
color,
yeah, I'm Rhea
I like
now.
the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it.
You don't need to do that.
I might not need to, but I still
I told you no. I was trying to be gentle about it. Green hair is for important people only. Did you check if you can see it, Riz A support? Yeah, I already got it in the last stream, actually. Like, yesterday's where I tried to stream and then all the connections exploded. I have it. We're good. So when I stitch this all together for VODs later on and try to cut out some of this dead air, like, it'll be fine on the YouTube, is what I'm saying.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this. I'm sure you'll be all right, however you may change.
Still be the same person deep down. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Catherine.
In our battle last month, but there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down. Once we've crushed them all, it will happen soon.
So I have to give you stuff. Because you're one of the ones I'm not taking with me. Just making sure since I remember you were worried about it. Can you stop? Twitch! So I'm setting the bitrate really low. You're gonna have a bit of an artifacty view, but at least you'll be able to see what's happening. I'm hoping that'll prevent it from going down to 0 frames and at least maintain some kind of choppy connection.
People who live in it. Is Fodlan some mystical land?
Nah, it's not like that. You still look human for now. I am, I think. Students had an errand.
Actually.
Sedith was interrogating Rhea. Aha. I kind of forgot that he did that. I know he wasn't pleased with not knowing, but I didn't know he went that far.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose you are something to report.
Exactly. I have
For a moment, I
things.
thought you were so lucky for you.
What's in anything in the shop area this time? I suppose I should buy some baits for foods.
Hey, welcome.
I have plenty of poultries already.
Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? This
Good.
one, yes?
Oh, no, it did the offline thing again. Cool, man. Love all this spam. If any of you guys are following me on Twitch and you wonder why I send like 8 You Are Live emails in a day, this would be why.
Soon, please.
No. Welcome. Please come again.
Do I have any stuff to sell here? Battalions should be fine. I can do that later. Same with you.
Hey.
Don't need armors. Yeah, can I get rid of some junk? Or do I have any, bullions? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I got nothing to make money with.
Please
Okay.
come again. Professor, embrace those hair that shines. And
I can't fly. Maybe I'll learn how to fly. I like Bridget's legends. They sound fun.
Maybe.
Who's over here?
So, this month's mission is to... What if she really appears? I've always imagined the goddess.
I mean, you have the knowledge gem, but ha 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 ha, no. What do you mean? Did you do it again? Can you just stop dropping my connection? Just let me stay on. So does anybody know if there's a way to tell Twitch to not send You Are Live emails, like override it? Or is that entirely on the viewers? Because I feel real bad about this. The people that are here, like I've explained the situation to you, you understand it. It's the people that aren't watching right now, or the people who are on like the 950 followers list that there's like 10 people here now, and they're all getting spammed, and I can't stop it. Bernie, I have to give you back your thing.
Sorry, it's so...
Lost items. There should be a... hedgehog thing in here somewhere. Hedgehog case. There you go. I don't know what else is yours in here. I know that there's a couple in there that are definitely yours, but I can't remember what they are right now, so moving on. Hey, Raph.
You look so different. Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes?
I haven't changed that much. Hey, Suichimo, welcome to hell. I've been disconnected about 4 or 5 times now. I can't maintain something, and trying to stream at anything over a JPEG quality results in us losing the connection as well. So I'm just trying to get something that's stable right now, and by stable I mean will stay on for longer than 30 seconds. How'd the rest of the battle go? What, you mean yesterday's battle? I just wrapped it up off screen. It wasn't anything special.
Hey there.
Even when you're...
Students graduate. Yes, yes, yes. It's down here.
You've been... Maybe Saros.
Saros
maybe
transformed.
it is
Oh, maybe she did. I've never seen her except for after she got those powers. Okay, quick thing here. Waps Diptych. We got Caspar. It looks like it's holding on.
I thought I was stronger, but I
Yeah,
still...
you try to catch up to me. I'm not gonna help you. Okay, this, and I should probably do some cooking. Because getting a stat boost will be quite helpful down here. Let's do it with... Sure, Claude. Make for us a... Queenfish saute.
We can't blaze ahead if we let the status quo confine us. Let's try coloring outside the lines. Only with...
Hey, that's how I like to make stuff. Except I don't really cook. I more just throw things together and hope it works.
Is creative, right? Of course.
Okay, so that'll help with hit chances. Claude burns down the kitchen. By technicality, that is cooking. Okay, fair. Let's go through the supports I have available. And then we'll do meal times. So, Claude and Annette.
Hi, Annette. Looks like some tasty food you've got there. Mind if I join you?
Sure, but I'm finished eating. You're here late. Busy day?
Very. I got caught up thinking about your song. I find it really makes the time
Oh,
fly.
right. He's trolling her with her little makeup flower watering song.
So you didn't manage to forget about that. I really wish you would.
Alas, I cannot. That song is engraved on my soul. The lyrics, they echo in my brain, begging to be understood. Those words represent the cry of a poor soul who died in anguish. Is that it? That's it, isn't it?
The cry of a poor soul?
A land that's dark and frigidly cold. That could only mean the underworld.
Or it could just mean Fargus.
In my search for truth, I read up on the old rituals of the eastern regions of Fargus. Those who die with regret are thought to end up in an underworld of sorts. Somewhere cold, somewhere dark, somewhere creepy. To escape from their bitter limbo, they dig their way up through the earth, trying to find the surface, or the light, in other words. And so they creep about endlessly in the cold dirt of the underworld, clinging to their hopeless desire. Creepity creep, Annette. Creepity creep.
I am now not sure he's trolling. This is a lot of effort to go to just to try and make up something.
So, was I right, or was I right?
What? No, you're not even close. It wasn't supposed to be a dark and miserable song at all.
Huh. Now that I think about it, the melody and dance didn't really match the weight of the lyrics.
The lyrics are simply about seeds pushing out of the ground to become sweet little buds. They creep through the dirt until they find the light. The song just describes what it's like to be a budding flower.
Well, that's still more thought than I thought actually went into it.
Damn, that is good stuff. Okay, maybe I read too much into it. Actually, now that you've explained, it really is a nice little song. Creepity creep. The gentle journey from the ground to the surface. I love it.
Do you think it's embarrassing that I made up such a silly song?
No.
Not at all. Oh, but that reminds me. I was so inspired by Creepity Creep that I made up some lyrics of my own. I've been nonchalantly carrying them around with me, hoping to run into you. Would you mind taking a look?
Oh, of course. Let's see here. Walking with purpose and a steady stride, lively and bright and full of pride.
I'm not sure if Claude is saying all of this as a joke or if he's taking her lyrics so literally and meticulously that in turn Annette feels like she's being trolled. I don't know. It could be either one.
Crying, laughing, and blazing ahead. Why worry about tomorrow? Let's eat instead. So, what would you say this song is about, Claude?
Oh, Annette. Sweet Annette. This time it's your turn to decipher its meaning. Let me know when you've figured it out.
I am fully expecting this to come back 5 years later and he's like, I made all of that up. What a dick! What a wonderful asshole! Okay, Hilda, and Annette.
Hilda, I'm coming in. Hey, Annette. Don't mind the mess.
It looks like we found a connection that will actually hold for a bit, so yay, run with it.
Oh, wow. It really is messy. I'm not sure there's even enough room to breathe. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Oh. Hey, how about I clean up for you? Really? That would be amazing. So are you good at cleaning? I love it. Actually, the messier a room is, the more determined I get to conquer the crud. Works for me.
She's so
I'll leave you to it. Don't want to get in your way.
Annette is diabetes. She is sweet overload.
Great. See you later.
I can't handle it.
Annette? Oh no, my face. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'll clean it up right. Not again. There was a big bug. So big. Oh no. Oh no. Annette, do something. Wait, not magic. I don't want you to burn my room down. I'm so terribly sorry, Hilda. I wanted to clean up for you, but I basically did the opposite. No kidding. I guess it was my fault for getting you to clean up my mess.
Burned you this time, Hilda! Ha! Not everybody can be trusted with every task.
At any rate, you've made such a mess of my mess. Now I feel motivated to clean my own room. So that's kind of a positive outcome. I guess that's one way to think of it. You know,
So
I
sad.
really do admire your can-do attitude. Although it might be, too much. You don't want to overextend yourself.
Why are there not more emotes of Annette? Everybody's buying onto Bernie. Fucking get out of the spotlight. You're one note. Annette. An entire bakery in bite-sized person.
For one thing, you'll tire yourself out. Based on what I just saw, you might even get hurt. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I've been like this my whole life.
Says the guy who has his own Bernie emote. Yes, before I got sick of her. Also, I made that more for other people than for me because I saw that everybody fucking loved Bernadetta, and I'm like, hey, people will use this. If it was me, I would have nothing but blue lion emotes and surprised Hilda Chew.
I've never wanted to let anyone down. My parents, my uncle. So I always try to give it my all. And it's taken me this far at least. I guess so.
That one. That face right there. Surprised Hilda Chew.
But going all out to please others, never thinking of yourself, that's no way to live.
Do they have another level? Oh, that was only their C rank. Okay, I was like, that didn't seem like any kind of a conclusion or a nice ending. Claude would work. Claude would work for you, Maniacal. He's a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit, it works out. I got one more support available here. Oh wait, no, that's just Catherine. Okay, who needs the goal work? And who needs supports with Claude, since he is a hot commodity at all times? Actually, it looks like everybody's pretty much ready to go with Claude already. I've got everything queued up. Then, I suppose Marianne's as good a call as any. Sure. Today's special, Marianne and Claude. I need something for Marianne and Claude. That should be good enough.
Eating is life. Literally, you die without it.
I like this dish.
Who else? Lawrence is always a pain in my ass. He's also pretty much in the same spot as Claude, where he's got so many supports already lined up and ready to go. So let's throw him at Mercedes, since that's an option. Right, actually, Sedith. He's not on my list of used characters. He's like the one left that I have to go to the other screen for. And you have a lot you could do with Hilda, actually. So let's set you and Hilda together. Hilda and Seteth. Seteth? Lawrence looks like a ladies' man with that many supports. I think Felix had the same amount.
Yummy! Who made this?
Unfortunately, I have little time for leisure. I must finish up quickly and return to work.
Seteth, you are gonna sit with my students and socialize, damn it. Eat your ice cream. Don't be rude. Set a good example for Hilda. She needs it. Lawrence and... yeah, Marianne, right. Oh, I haven't used the special yet? That's because I haven't found somebody that actually wants the special yet. Mercedes, I mean. Really? Mercedes is the only person that doesn't like Daphne stew? Minced poultry with onions boiled with salt. Alright, I'm actually kind of with Mercedes here. I don't like the onions in there. Ignatz with flying, last minute changes. Well, Maniacal, the reason for that is, Ignatz is the single most useless person-shaped lump that I've found in this game, and so I have removed him from my army. Now he's training flying so that he can enter battle as an adjutant for supports, and that's the only reason. Seriously, were you around when I started the map this morning? Because I looked at Ignatz versus Shamir. Ignatz at level 21 versus Shamir at... she was at 16. And she was better than him in every way. I'm done giving Ignatz more of my experience. He's had 21 levels to prove himself. Or to, like, not be terrible. And he just can't do it. He just can't not be terrible. So, I'm done. I'm done with him. Ignatz is honestly one of the worst units in the game, so I'm not surprised. He's not as bad as Caspar was, because Caspar was a black hole that brought down everybody around him, whereas Ignatz, you know, Caspar is extroverted. He makes sure to, like, spread his awfulness around. Ignatz is totally introverted. He's nice enough for that. He keeps all of the awful contained. But he's still awful. People are trying to tell me that he's supposed to have like a 50 or 45% speed growth. I'm like, no. No, you're wrong. He's one of the slowest people in my army. He only has 13 speed. I was joking when I first said Shamir had to clean up Ignatz's crap, but the dude made it a self-fulfilling prophecy. Crits are about the only thing Ignatz has going for him. And it's still screwing me over because he frequently criticals things that I don't want to die. I want to give somebody else that experience, and then he just steals it. Anyways, who still needs to eat here? We got Leonie, we got Ingrid. Who can Leonie support with? Ow. Raph hasn't had a meal yet today. And Seteth has. Alright, cool, let's do that. So the special means I don't have to cook it. Ignatz is the best rally bot? False!
That looks delicious.
The best rally bot is Annette, because Annette also is a rally bot that gives strength instead of just speed. Even if, like, speed only matters if you are close enough that you can modify it by giving them 4 extra speed. Strength is useful always and forever. I'm very sure Raph has ate a meal today. He hasn't eaten a meal in the dining hall with friends in this hour. Let's say it that way. And then I've got Ingrid, who can support with... not a whole lot of options right now. I mean, Ignatz hasn't eaten because I'm not giving him any more of my food, so I guess I can throw him at Ingrid.
I appreciate any good meal.
I'll fondly remember.
I don't care, Ignatz. Alright, I got 1 point left. Any more supports? Nope, nothing came out of all that, so... what am I gonna spend this point on? I've already done the cathedral. I haven't done fishing, but I haven't needed to. Maybe I should if it's lots of big fish.
Hey, maybe.
Alright, I'll cast out like 10 lines or something. Not not a ton, just looking for something. Did you do faith in the church? Yep, I did the cathedral singing already. Raphael learned heal out of it. Does she get rally speed? Annette? I don't know. I never got her to maxed out authority. She does get rally resistance, rally strength, and rally... what was the last one? It wasn't dex, it wasn't movement, and it wasn't magic. Oh, does Annette get the rally speed? Annette also gets rally speed at C rank, and she gets something really amazing at S rank. Yeah, so I never even got her to S rank. So yeah, what Annette has is speed, resistance, and strength, and honestly, that is a much more useful all-around thing than Ignatz's speed, dexterity, and whatever else. Yeah, so Annette is the better rally bot. Just, like, period. You give speed and strength? And resistance. Like, you could have a unit that literally uses all three of those in a single battle if they're going up against a mage. What does she get at S rank, since I'm probably not gonna get there? I used her in Blue Lions, and she just has not had a chance to get use in another run. Rally movement? Yeah, okay, so she also gets rally movement, which means... unlike player character Byleth, who only gets rally movement, and then I'm wondering, like, do I really want to use my turn on rallying somebody for at 1 extra movement? You use that on Annette, and then you get a bunch of stats, and they can move farther. Hell, mother hecking yes, bro. I can't. I take it back. I was trying to be sarcastic and goofy, and I feel dirty for saying bro like that. Imagine if Byleth got the rally skill that Robin got that increases multiple stats in one. That's too much. No, none of that. Get that awakening BS out of here. All right, I'll do 2 more fish and then we'll call it done for this week. That broken skill could be good as an S+? Maybe. Then you only get it in the last bits of the game, and it does feel like a truly, like, earned reward. Tournament? I already did a tournament, so that's been done. It is going to be training, I just don't know who to train with. Hanneman teaches me riding, and I do still need some of that, so I'll go up there. Oh, hand job! Hand job!
Are you unfortunate? If that still... What? Oh!
Faculty training, riding. Mortal Savant Felix? Mortal Savant Felix is actually not OP. Mortal Savant Felix is very tricksy to use in a way that is better than, like... It's tough to justify a combat slot on Mortal Savant Felix because he's not better than anybody at doing one thing. He's kind of there, and he can hit with swords or magic, but he's also not even that fast, so it's a weird... I went Felix Mortal Savant, and I thought it was going to be awesome, and I was glad that he had Thor on, and I did use him quite a bit for long-range magic, but really he was just better as, like, all it was a mage that had a sword that he didn't use. He would have been better staying as a mage. Okay, instructions. Ah, I didn't do anything for Cyril. Whoops. Sorry, boy. Kind of forgot you existed there in the corner. Again. Hilda. If you want to paladin, you need lance work.
Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best.
I would believe that Edelgard is a pretty good Mortal Savant. Because she actually has, like, a good growth distribution for that. Yeah, if I can get Claude to that S skill too, then he also becomes immune to bows. Lawrence is already good, but to become a heavy knight... Grey Knight, you're gonna need, yep, still more axes, riding, heavy armor. I think I changed you to Paladin right now, so you're gonna get riding, but you've stopped gaining in heavy armor. I feel like I trained him 6 times right there, huh. Then we got Ingrid, keep pushing that flying. I want to get her to where she can't be hit by arrows. Or can't be critted by arrows. Can't take extra damage from arrows. Leonie could use the same. But it's less important for her since she has extra movement. So let's push her in bows some more. Effective damage? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. 2 more points to spend. None of them down here need it. Shit. I should have given some time to Lysithea because the only 2 I have left that I can train are Marianne and Lysithea. All right. Give you some riding.
Oh.
And then also give you some black magic. And then Lysithea, you have 1 point to spend. Let's give it to your riding. You guys are good there. Goals haven't changed.
Professor.
I'd be really useful if I could fire a bow more accurately from horseback. Think we could work on my riding and bow skills? You're actually really, really good at both of those things right now, so you keep going on what you're doing. Oh, I should have swapped her to swords. Oh well. Catherine. Sure, but I'm not doing anything with you this run, so we cancel that. Hey, Felix's birthday. I'm gonna give you... Crescent Moon Tea.
Why am
I here? Because I wanted to test out a new mixture on you. It didn't work too well. And now I have to write down that it didn't work. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Where are you on the list? Where are you on the list? Felix, you're not on the list yet. Why aren't you on the list? There you are. Ginger tea is out. As is Crescent Moon. Oh god, that pen is too big. Okay.
What?
Weaknesses, yep, that makes sense.
What?
Exploring, because the other ones you don't care about.
Yes.
Mighty weapons. I know Felix. I do know him.
Lineage, knighthood, trifles. Skill and survival are the only things that matter.
But I don't know how to answer this because it's always a complete and total roll of the dice.
Yes.
First one of the whole run. Guy. Let's get up in his face. What's up?
I dislike making eye contact when I'm talking, even when I'm talking to you.
Well, too bad.
Not bad.
I'm right up in your face. I'm not leaving.
Impressive. Yes.
How's it going?
You're staring at
Yeah,
me.
I am. How observant of you. We're done.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Enjoyed the time together. Cool. That wasn't a charm point, but all right.
We did a...
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Good. Cyril got a point.
Oh yeah, getting the hang of it. I understand more every day.
I gotta pay more attention to these breaker skills in Maddening because the enemies all have them. You don't get to leave until we make sweet monkey love. What? Orion, you're taking it a little far there. Okay, so now... Oh, Shamir can totally become a peg knight now. Cool. So that will let me attach her to more people as an adjutant for support building.
That's a nice result.
Oh, I hit no. Why did I hit no? Reclass, Shamir, go be a peg knight.
A new way to fight.
Certifications. So I'm still set. I'm a bishop right now. Claude's fine. I needed Lysithia to become something that's actually going to give her something she can use, since Warlock isn't doing that. The reason I'm here is to be a smartass.
Comprehension.
So now I have 3 bishops running around on the field. Excellent. Hilda now has everything she needs to become a paladin, but we're gonna leave her in... Well, I'll take the test, sure. Also, inventories. Alois, did you come with something? You did come with an intermediate seal, but I need an advanced one. Okay, nobody else is hiding stuff on me, so to the marketplace, item shop, for the convoy, buy an advanced seal, certifications, take Hilda, make her a paladin. If Shamir gets darting blow, no one will complain about that. That's fair, she could really use it.
Ah, shucks.
Didn't get a stat change. Okay, so I'm gonna have Lawrence run around as a paladin for a while and Hilda focus on mastering Fortress Knight. Then we can swap them. One more exploration, 4 motivations. Head up to here, do the cathedral. Throw Raph and Shamir at this thing since they never have a chance to be in combat together since they're both adjutants. Right, Shamir hates it. Skip.
Is this...
Down to the dining hall. Let me see if I can up the bitrate a bit here too. seems like we're kind of stable right now. So if I hit 1250, are you going to complain? Alright, cool. Better picture. I kind of wish they go back to the old promotion bonuses, just make it so you can't get multiple bonuses in the same tier. I don't mind the way it is now. A promotion bonus is basically like you just get 5 free level ups because you have graduated into a new tier. They went the way they did because of the way that classes work in this game, and I don't mind change. Bonding bites. Special menu to bring professors and students together. Okay, what is available then? Oh, Shamir and Raph. Let's do this. Always trying the breathing.
My breath.
Careful. You're going to make yourself pass
You have
out.
to be quiet.
Shamir, I'm so sorry.
Are you trying to breathe like I showed you? Not even close.
That, in-out-out technique sounds so easy, but it's not easy at all.
It's only easy for me because I put in the time to practice. You need to practice if you want it to work.
Well, that's what he's doing. I mean, he's not doing it very well, sure.
Oh, yeah? Really? So I should be able to do it if I just practice?
Yes.
I see. You had no presence. Again.
She is very good at what she does.
Yes. Sometimes my presence fades without even trying. It can be a nuisance.
One of these days, I'm gonna do it. Just like you.
Seems unlikely. But keep practicing.
Encouragement, yay.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
Stop doing it while you're talking. It's disturbing.
The point is to be silent, Raphael. Not while we're having a conversation. You're doing it wrong. Okay, goals. Cyril needs to eat with somebody. I don't know who. Who's he got options with? I could do Sedith. I could do Shamir again. Everybody else seems to be like he's already waiting on the time skip to do supports with them, so... Sure, let's go, let's have one with Sedith there.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Derp Eagle 9001, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Breathing intensifies. It's actually not that hard to do it if you really think about it, but the problem is, you know, doing it without thinking about it with the practice, and yeah, if you're doing it while you're talking, it's really obvious. Cyril! Cyril, where are you? There. Sedith is a popular one.
It's nice to share a meal with
He's got supports with like half my army in this run. Like Hilda, Leonie, Ingrid, Cyril, and that's it actually. But me, Hilda, Leonie, Ingrid, and Cyril, that actually that is half of my actively used army, yeah. That's pretty good for a recruit. Who else? Ingrid, who can you support with that you haven't already got things ready to go for? We could throw you at Ignatz again, we could throw you at Raph. But I'm gonna have Raph go to Shamir one more time. And Sedith's already eaten, so sure, we'll put you towards Ignatz. So I only need something that Ingrid is gonna like. Iggy, little Iggs. Oh, I guess I'm a professor, so all of the students are gonna have a boost with this. And the only people that don't are faculty. Oh, and other students. Students from other houses. Students from other houses that I haven't recruited and faculty don't have a boost. All of my own students do. That's awesome. So then, Leonie, who can you speak with? You've got one ready to go with Raph. Well, I mean, you don't have one ready to go with Raph. You do have one ready to go with everybody else. But I'm throwing Raph at Shamir one time, so maybe I have to go give Leonie some items. Excuse.
This.
Who else? I've got I've got Hilda. Yeah, actually, Claude. Who can I throw at Claude? He's already got Flane waiting. Shamir has eaten. Annette. Get that ready to go for after the time skip.
That's...
Hilda. Who can Hilda speak to? Marianne, sure. Well, no, that's a thing that we also don't have to do because they're always on the field together. And she can't eat with Alois, so I'm kind of out of options for Hilda. Caspar or Mercedes, I guess. Let's see how she talks to Caspar. She is what Caspar wants to be in terms of a unit, but without trying, so, you know, that might be fun. Marianne, Lysithia, and Leonie. Marianne, Lysithia... Marianne and Lysithia actually can still eat together, so let's wrap both of them in one run.
Eating. I like.
And then Lawrence and Leonie. I could get that in one more if I wanted to. Leonie can't really support with anybody, and Lawrence is... can go with Mercedes, so sure. Let's squeeze that in here. All of this food stuff has got me pretty much where everybody's support is basically maxed out before the time skip. I have a whole lot of people that have a list that kind of looks like this, where it's a bunch of A ranks that I have to wait on. So, really, I think that's probably good. It means I won't have to do as much food, as much feeding after the time skip, and I can probably swap over to doing most of this support building via lost items. Or I mean, most of this motivation building via lost items. I'll leave Leonie out this time, so I have 2 points left. Let's go get some authority training from Sedith and some riding training from Hanneman. Caspar can work and try as hard as he possibly can, but he still can't beat a person who literally slouches off at any possible opportunity.
I am sorry.
And then Hanneman down here, and then we're good. We can do the battle.
Are you if that stiff?
At some point today, too, I need to do some grocery shopping, so I hope this doesn't take too long. Lysithia's birthday. Lysithia likes sweet things, so I should be able to guess at a tea that she likes. It's not sweet apple blend. Southern fruit?
Did you call me? Oh,
Woo.
This is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please.
It's already a sweet tea. Hold up. Once I have it, I may as well erase everything else and clean up the list a bit. So, Southern fruit tea.
I am grateful.
All right, so that's a plus.
I feel at ease.
Seem well, capable comrades fashion? She's from the Southern Leicester Alliance. Take your word for it. Okay, this is going well. I don't know whether to be close calls or cable comrades. Cable comrades, close calls. Okay. Everything is perfect so far.
Talking to you feels worth my time. I feel there's a lot I can learn from you.
Commend? Oh, come on! How did that not work? How is that not a good thing? Ah. Oh, it was a joke based on sweet tea, which is like half sugar. I gotcha. Alright, let's get creepy. What's up?
My hair color is pretty unique, huh?
It is! I think I know why. It's a little on the sad side.
I see. Is that
Banters, joking, blah blah blah. Say something else. I don't know, I feel like I didn't do it right if I don't have 2 comments. There.
tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
Do you not see this triple stacked tower of baked goods? Are you not impressed here? You know what? We're done. You've insulted me. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll see you again next week. Okay. Support. There's a few that we can get here. So Lawrence and Mercedes, don't pick on my girl.
Mercedes, I have to insist that you take up a position behind me on the battlefield. I must protect the common folk, and you have been in danger rather frequently of late.
I appreciate your concern, but I can take care of myself. Everything is about nobility and common folk with you, Lawrence. It's tiresome.
Thank you!
Tiresome? I am only fulfilling my duty.
Is that to say you would have left me lying on the floor in pain, had it not been your duty to assist?
Yeah, wow, Mercedes is savage to this man.
You mean when you were hurt on my account? I still would have assisted you, as any commoner would have. It is simply a matter of perspective. And if I were common-born, I would not have simply let you leave without... Never mind. Forgive me.
Excuse me? Are you implying that you would have taken advantage of me if you were lowborn?
What? No! And I am no longer interested in the hypothetical nature of this conversation.
Oh, Lawrence, you'll never change.
What do you mean?
I find myself growing irritated just looking at you.
Alright, cool. That'll go well with Dorothea's line about, yes, I hate you, to Ferdinand.
Is that so? I fail to see exactly how I am so irritating.
You claim that you don't want to be involved with common women, don't you?
She says with a thin smile. Yeah, exactly.
But I know deep in your heart you love being around us. You're willfully ignorant to that. I hope you know what you're depriving yourself of.
I am certain I've told you before that my marriage must be beneficial to House Gloucester. I've not the time for fruitless courtship.
Fruitless? Oh, how can you say such things? What would happen if you fell in love with a commoner?
Nothing at all. I accept the role that I must play, and any sacrifice that must accompany it.
So, your duty as a noble is more important than your own feelings?
I hate... yep.
Naturally.
No, wrong.
If that's true, then your whole existence is rather sad.
Uh-huh.
I am afraid you misunderstand. This is my choice. There is no cause for pity.
Lawrence has the dubious honor of being the only person to genuinely anger Mercedes. Woo!
I think I've heard enough. I have to go.
You done fucked up. You made the unmattifiable person angry at you, Lawrence. Wow, congratulations. You are an asshole. And you don't even realize why. Support raised. I hope you know you're depriving yourself of this hot piece of ass. The unspoken line that went with it. Whew, okay.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to, are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
Stop saying that, Marianne. No.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible.
Ooh. Music died.
You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well...
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
Easy to sway,
That's
alright.
more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Yay, good! A little bit of tough love, it actually cracked through. That's good. Lysithea, you're a big rude in a little body, but sometimes it works. Well done. The first thing that came to my mind was, do I have to bitch slap you happy? That's kind of the tone that was all about. Yeah, you're not wrong. Mercedes' alter ego, Lysithea. Alright, Cyril and Sedith. Let's see how much he doesn't care.
Hey, Sedith, I got a delivery for you.
Because he's not Rhea.
Thank you, Cyril. Would you mind waiting just a moment for me to confirm the contents?
Sure thing.
All seems to be accounted for. I lack the time to handle tasks of this kind myself. I appreciate you making the effort. Is there anything I can assist you with? Do you have any concerns?
Concerns? Nah, I'm happy just working for Lady Rhea. I got a way better life now than I ever did before.
If your better life is this frugal, I have to wonder what your previous experience was like. It must not have been easy before you came to us. But you should know that is in the past now. You are young, you should be enjoying life. Do not allow your past to overshadow that. Is there nothing you desire? We will support you in any way we can.
This is C rank. He's just like, dude, like, let us know. We want to help you. This is a good man. This is a good man right here.
Really, there's nothing.
In a position of authority.
Except... Nah, it's okay.
Except?
I don't got anywhere else to go, and I just want to be able to stay here forever. This place Lady Rhea gave me, it's the only place I know to call home.
I will keep that in mind.
Well, I got work to do. Excuse me.
Of course. I apologize for delaying you.
I don't think Camp Counselor Sedith is quite right, because it's not as... It's not as, like, pure and, like... What's the word? Lowbrow's not the right term, but, like, sort of on the same level wholesome as Raphael is. Sedith is absolutely an authority figure. He's, like, the boss. But he's not a terrible authority figure. He's just, like, he's got power, he's got sway, he's a busy dude, and he wants it, but it's, like, there's nothing bad about him. He's one of those, like, CEOs that helps the world instead of just chasing profit. Role model, that's a good one. Yes, role model, Sedith. All right. We will go into battle as soon as I get, like, a piece of toast or something, because I've been stomach grumbling for the past 5 minutes and I can't shut it up. I didn't eat much last night because I don't have much food. That's why I have to go grocery shopping later. So I'll be back, and then we will go do battle. Hi, return! I have a half-eaten apple and some toast. I'm going to try very hard to make sure that noises do not come through the microphone for these things. And I think we're all good, so let's go do the mission. Conflict in the Holy Tomb! Yay! Sorry that took a little long. I stopped to talk to Josh about the conference I was at for a minute or two.
You're going to receive the goddess's revelation at the Holy Tomb? That's news to me. I did not see that coming.
I'm also noticing something right now, and I don't know if it's ever been as clear-cut in the other houses, but, it might just be this particular shot and the way they're standing. Right down the middle of the screen, between, like, there's a line between Claude and Leonie, and everybody on the left of that is wearing black in their, like, full black student uniforms. And everybody on the right is wearing white. Or at least, like, primarily white on their top half. Leonie's got that little corset thing and everything above that is white. Hilda's basically got the same thing with white sleeves. Raphael just doesn't have a vest on, and Ignatz has the vest, sure, but then white shirt underneath that. That's cool.
Lady Rhea's going too, right? I hear it will be well guarded, but is that really okay?
If Solon's allies are still around, it's certainly true that we don't know when or where they may appear.
I don't know what type of place this holy tomb is, but we should be cautious.
If something happens, we'll have to take matters into our own hands.
What do you think, Professor? Is it really okay for Lady Rhea to attend?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm encouraged. I want to learn more about her.
Leave it to our fearless leader to shrewdly factor in Rhea's fighting ability. You're bold, Teach. I love it.
Gosh dang it, Claude, stop segregating the students in the class meetings. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the truth is, we won't know what's going to happen until it happens. All we can do is stay on our guard and play it by ear.
That's quite enough babbling, Claude. There is nobody more unfit for a holy ceremony than you.
Lawrence, you just got trash-talked by a literal angel, so you are in no position to talk right now.
Divine punishment won't strike us for setting foot in the holy tomb, right?
Good grief. Why are you always so negative?
Flame? Is something on your mind?
Who, me? No. It is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
It still doesn't make sense to me. A goddess was living inside Teach, right? But now there's a ceremony to receive a revelation or whatever. How could that be necessary anymore? There must be another objective.
I was asking this earlier in the month. Claude's the only one that realizes these things.
It's pointless to speculate about it now. We'll know the answer soon enough. There isn't any danger for us students, but be careful, Teach.
Claude, you're too smart. Too clever for your own good.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
That mechanism for descending underground back there, what powers it? When I tried to come by myself, it wouldn't even budge.
This is where the goddess that created this world is laid to rest, along with her children.
Hi, Joey. I waved toast at you because my other hands are full. Boop. Thank you for 14 months. How are you doing?
It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne.
It's very uncomfortable. I love that face. I don't remember what the dude looked like in this shot, but I have seen this picture before, even when I'm not playing. I love the expression on her right there. She's just like so confused. Like, huh. It's made out of... What is this, limestone? I don't... Why? Why would you... Am I supposed to be feeling something right now? I think the male touches the other armrest. Ooh.
It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Sorry to disturb you when you're distressed, Archbishop, but it seems some uninvited guests have arrived.
Don't move, any of you. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far.
The Imperial Army. What are they doing here?
So, they knew we were heading to the Holy Tomb and followed us here. Hey, who is that standing next to the angry guy? Could that be...
Yes, it is.
The Flame Emperor. I see. So you've been allied with the Empire from the beginning.
What are they doing here? What do they hope to gain?
There's only one goal for grave robbers like these. Right, Flame Emperor? You're here to steal the treasure that rests within the Holy Tomb.
For a fool, you catch on quickly. Those crest stones will be ours.
I think Claude is the least accurate person to describe a fool in this whole game. I'm sorry to say, I'm pretty sure that's... He probably knows more about what's going on than Rhea does at this point, which is... Yeah, if not now, then he will by the end?
That infernal power, which is masquerading as a medicine but is truly a poison, will plague this world no longer.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place, Professor. Destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Okay! Here comes the destroying. What are you doing? I'm trying to like throw an invisible sword at them. It's not working very well. Okay, maybe we need to have a group huddle and talk strategy here. There. Okay, what have we got here? We've got 3 bishops. Right, I keep forgetting that we have 3 goddamn bishops on my team right now. 1 in white, 1 in white with black stripes, and then me in black. Nice. I also have the Keyhole Spear and the Caduceus Staff, which should probably make their way into some units' hands out here. I only have 9 units on the field, but that's good, because that's exactly as many as I have in my active combat. So who is gonna get those other things? I think the Caduceus Staff is probably best on, like, Scythia. Since it gives magic attack range +1, yes. And I have the magic attack range +2, which lets me reposition myself wherever I need to give other students extra experience. And then the Keyhole Staff. I mean, the Keyhole Spear. That should be in here somewhere, isn't it? Did I? Don't tell me I threw that thing out. Oh, don't tell me I accidentally threw that thing out. Is it the Spear of Asal? Yes, okay. I was looking for the word for the name Keyhole. One would think we're allied with the Holy Kingdom. We secretly are. So the Spear of Asal does need a crest. Restores HP every turn. Effect increased with crest. Okay. That means for the time being, I could probably give that to, oh, it's also not a relic. It's just a holy weapon. Or a sacred weapon. If it's not a relic, then I can probably give it to anybody, since it does need an A rank to use. Alright, cool. Leonie, you take that. So you've got the silver shield on, I've got Thyrsus, Marianne has an iron shield, Claude's got leather, March ring, accuracy ring. You're a fortress knight, so the March ring works for you. Knowledge gem, everything seems like it'll still be okay on these fronts. So who am I going to take along as adjutants? Who can Flame support with that she doesn't already have max out with? Me, Seteth, Ignatz, and Raph. Well, I mean, Raph is already done. Claude, she's already waiting, and Ignatz is not taken to the field, so I guess I'm not taking Flame with me this time. What about Mercedes? I could send her with Lorenz, or I could send her with Hilda. Let's send her with Lawrence, because I want to see how that one plays out. Then... Shamir is a flyer, so I can send her... No, I've already seen all of Leonie's, so that's less important. But I can send her with Cyril. Okay, so let's do that. And then lastly, I've also got, let's say, little Alois, who's not a flyer. Oh, wait, Leonie's a paladin right now, so I can totally send him with Leonie. Sure. So I've got 2 flyers. It's probably dumb to put them in the very front like that. Hilda, you step over here. We'll keep Marianne as far back as possible since she has physics. She has no need of being actually on the front lines. Movement of 9, movement of 8. Lysithia will probably need to be about there so she can walk forward. Movement of 7, really? Okay, so then Cyril up front with Leonie and Lawrence gonna rush up afterwards. That seems... I guess I should have a paladin on both sides. So we'll move Leonie over here. Yeah, because Cyril's also an archer, but I guess so's Claude. Actually, I think this is about as good as it could get. I have tons of momentum and movement on the left side. But weapons-wise, we're well balanced. Marianne basically not going to move anyways. Hilda's just going to charge straight forward and get caught up in all of this. And Claude has 6 move and basically a masterclass's movement, so he's not exactly slow. Yeah, I think I'm kind of okay with this. A lot of people dying on the left-hand side over here. Alright, let's take a look at what the enemies have got in store for me on this. We are facing level 29s. Armored Blow, Silver Axe, Lancebreaker on the Warriors. Okay, Thieves have passed, but I think they always did. Poison Strike, you have, what is that, Seal Strength? Yup, so we have a Dark Mage with Seal Strength and Miasma. Silver Axe, Archers with Poison, Nosferatu Vulnerary. Pass, Lancebreaker. Seal Strength and Seal Strength again. Actually, all things considered, the enemies here are much less scary than they were in the Paralog. Although the Fortress Knights here have Axe Fair, Minus Weight, Axe Prowess, Defiant Defense, and Armored Blow. Metodi here with 39 attack speed and 46 avoidance. You're gonna be a pain and a half. And a Venom Edge. Defiant Speed, Resistance +2. We'll come back to you. Heartseeker, Seal Strength, Reason, another... Oh, a monster on that side. Okay. Alright. And last but not least, we have the lady herself, Flame Emperor. 11 speed. Okay. You got Charm, you got Axe Fair, Commander. Nullifies movement effects. Counterattack, Seal Strength, and Seal Magic? Okay. Okay. Gotta run some errands later, Cinder. Does everybody have a healing item on them? We'll drop off the Steel Bow here. Iron Lance, Steel Axe. Cyril doesn't have much for physical fighting, but with the amount of enemies on the map here, I think this will be fine. Lawrence is set. Although you've got 48 HP, you should probably take a concoction instead. Same deal with you, Hilda. Take one of my concoctions. Claude's got a training bow, and a steel bow. But he's often using curved shots, so those might not last too long. If he needs to, he can fall back on swords, it's true. Ingrid is just fine and dandy. Spear of Assault on Leone. Let's give you a half-decent iron bow. Okay, abilities. So many abilities. Professor's Guidance, White Magic uses ×2, Terrain Resistance, Magic, Sword Prowess, Rally Movement. I'm not using the sword too often, so I'm gonna drop this one. For, let's say instead... Actually, hold on to Sword Prowess. And the few times when I do need to use it, it's not bad. Cyril could use... Oh, wait, what am I actually looking at for enemy weapon types here? I see a lot of axes. Like, a crazy amount of axes. A good amount of mages. And a few swords on thieves. So if I have any axe breakers, that would be the best. However, I don't really have that because very few people use swords in this army. Claude, do you have axe breaker? You do. Okay, good. So that's one dude that's covered there. I should take alert stance too. Give you that instead of HP plus 5. Ingrid could use Swordbreaker. But what would I drop for it? That's... I have never really used her rally, so I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna. Let's throw in Swordbreaker instead. So if she hits somebody with a sword, she's just, like, destroying them. There's no lances here, so I don't need that, but Alert Stance might be nice. Instead of, let's say, Axe Prowess. You've got Swordbreaker and Lancebreaker, and you don't need either one. Okay, I'm fine with these. Lawrence is not a heavy armor Fortress Knight anymore, so he will be hit by weapon weight at this point. I'm okay with him keeping Lance Prowess, Sword Avoidance. No, that's because you had a chance to be a dancer. I'm not giving you another weapon. Against bow users, that might not be bad when I need it. Because she does have the range now to attack bow users. So if I drop your magic plus 2, you definitely don't need more nuke ability right now. That should be fine. You've got movement, alert stance, close counter bow prowess, and darting blow, and none of the things that are here seem like better fits for you. Okay. Everything here seems like it's all up to snuff. Hey, Chemist, how's it going? We had some connection issues. Yeah, Twitch is being a bum again. I'm hanging out, trying to recover from a week's worth of socializing and drinking. And play some catch up on Fire Emblem. Terrible at texting back. It happens. I figured you just, like, dozed off again or something. So I think battalions should still be fine, right?
Well,
if I replenish everything...
Come back.
Make sure everybody has one. Yes, 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 yes. Good, 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 good. Wait, yeah, Shamir doesn't matter. Knights of Saros. Ooh, that is a big attack radius. Oh, but it's only got one use. Can I give you something better yet? Oh, Ingrid has access to the A ranks keyholes. Physical attack and protection. Hell yes, man. Take those keyhole wyverns. And I can give myself something else since I'm not a flyer right now. I could take the Index Sword Fighters for more physical, but I want magic. McQueel Evil Repelling Co. Won't help my protection, but it will give me resistance. I could take the Blue Lion Knights, who are gonna hurt my magic attack. Oh, the Empire Holy Magic users? Those are B rank, damn. Although Blessing might, yeah, I might actually be able to get a use out of that. So let's go with that. Can Cyril grab something that's actually gonna do some damage? Kingdom Wyvern Co. Even if it's not a good gambit, it does give him more stats. For Aldaria's soldiers on Claude, is that still the best he can get? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, fine. Marianne's good. Vestra Sorcerer Engineers, Duster Heavies. All right, good. I'm prepping for a week of socializing and drinking. Nice. Yeah, I went to Reboot Red. It was a game developers conference. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Defeat the commander.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire.
We'll see how this goes.
Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The Crest stones are in the caskets.
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated.
Okay, protect the Crest stones. I don't think
I guess we're fighting over who gets those Crest stones. What in the world do they intend to use them for anyway?
I have not had a run of this map where I've actually lost any of them, but the last two runs that I did were in hard mode, so let's see if this actually wants to get tricky. Gee, Rhea, if only you could help fight, instead of standing up there next to the throne for the whole map. I know, right? It would be helpful. Okay, so we got big O monsters all the way up there. Oh, hold on, what is this? Oh, that's just a stone, never mind. I thought that was a tunnel. Okay, so Hilda here has 34 protection and 15 speed. You guys have an attack of 40, 40, and 36, so you're barely gonna be able to scratch her. As long as I don't put you in range of the Dark Mage, this should be fine. The bow has 3 range and you guys have 1, so there's no point in trying to prepare for a ranged counterattack. I can't hit him with the hand axe anyways. Thus, oh, I still forgot to give her a goddamn lance.
Stay focused.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm going to convoy. What have I got in here? What can she use? She has a B, okay. So, I have Iron Lances, the Killer Lance is a C. There's not really any Knights in here, so the Horse Slayer's not gonna do any good. Let's give her the Killer. Okay, so I'm gonna take that, trade you over to Claude. You give me back that Steel Sword. And then I'm gonna rally movement on Ingrid so that she can go as far as possible.
Be safe here.
Ready and willing.
So keep that equipped. I do have Axe Fair, so if I swap over to a Lance... Yeah, there's no point in swapping to a Lance right now. I just want her to have it. That's the big thing. You don't need both of those good iron axes, so let's go like this, and then put the weak iron axe in front. Okay. No point to that for now, just equip your steel bow. Wait. Oh, wow, I didn't even think that they can now hit Claude, but they're all going for Hilda anyways. Okay. I guess he's got the really good avoidance. Okay, so I gotta move this way quick. You guys have Lance Breaker, so that is the bad. It's probably best if I don't initiate combat at all, because if I just wait, then all your hit chances go down to about 60. Yeah, and a javelin is gonna give you good hit chances back on me, and I don't want that. If I step over here and steal sword, yeah, because you all have Lance Breaker. But if I use a sword, I dodge that.
Pony?
I could also maybe get Marianne involved if I block this off, because there's nobody that needs healing on the first round. So if I stand right here, and I equip the sword, and then wait, your hit chances go down quite a bit. The axe guys don't even want to move right now, and now Marianne can step over here. And I'm not fast enough to double. Oh, good, Blizzard. Way to be, girl. Grapplers are silly, so if you need another, Felix works. Yeah, I want to make myself a grappler in the last run, I think. I'm trying to decide if I want to bus all the way down to the south side condo to check on it, but it's a 3-hour round trip. Yeesh. Are you thinking about going to pick up another place, Chemist? Okay, now I have all the big movers over here. I don't know if it's a good idea to initiate combat with these guys right away. I'm thinking of cutting to the right and clearing out the thieves first, and then tempting them into the little aisles here. And I do have, like, the movement to do this.
Let's get to it.
Lawrence, what can you do for me here? If you come in with a steel axe, yeah, you just don't hit very fast. Okay, you do have that, though. This bastard has Lance Breaker, doesn't he? He does. Ugh. But the lance lets me double, and the axe does not. Just checking on the one. Oh, well, he got a crit anyways. Way to be. Woo!
Magnificent.
Check on the one I already have. Oh, okay. Aren't you still living on Jasper, or have you guys already moved and I lost track of time? So what can I do now? Ooh, the Spear of Assault. That's a really good chance, even with Lancebreaker on the dude. Still live on Jasper. I still own the place where I was living by myself. Oh, okay. Are you paying? Well, I guess, yeah, so you must be condo, so you are paying mortgages on it, right? You just need to, like, check it's still okay. Damn, I can't get a kill shot on this guy. Unless I take a gamble on the lances. I could kill the thief. But he's not gonna attack me. I can always pick him up later. Pay mortgage. My mom's staying there, but she isn't anymore. I see, I see. Whew. 40 damage with a lance jab. All right. Let's take a gamble on the Spear of Assault. You're gonna hit me back, and it's gonna hurt, but you also can't kill me even if you hit me next turn. You know what? I don't love that. I would rather just be able to counter kill him on the next turn than have to wait for him to count. I would rather he attack me and I kill him on the counter attack than attack him now, have him hit me, and then still have him hit me again. It's like the weird way that Fire Emblem attack turns work out. So that's covered.
Leave it to me.
Cyril cannot really take most of this damage on his own. But what I could do is set him up in such a way so that he at least attracts the archer back.
Ready when
And
you
then
are.
I can destroy him in close range. What I could also do, since he doesn't need flying experience, is I could set him down right here. So only 2 guys can attack him. Give him the hammer for countering the armor knight, and then dismount him. There we go. Now he gets a 25 and an alert stance bonus.
Feel like I grew up.
You need strength. Why are you getting magic? No, bad kid. Stop that. Oh, right. I gotta turn on all combat animations again. I'd be Hilda. But my magic bow. No, Cyril.
Take away the Crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
I think you're the only one that does, and maybe the Slitherers, and you won't tell me. Oh, the monsters don't wait for me this time? Okay. Oh, the brigands are also going for stones this time. That's why they didn't have a target. Ugh. Ugh. You weren't supposed to double me? Oh, it's because I put on a hammer, isn't it?
Thank you.
Okay, so things are going not great for the first round. That's like 6 stones pilfered and a lot of people almost dead.
Not so sure about this.
Oh, great, the monster's here too. Okay, we're gonna mount up. I'm gonna point blank volley you because you need to get out of my life.
That worked out.
So now the biggest threat to being on a wyvern is gone, and I can back up a little. Then we can have Lysithea. At this point, it's better for her to just heal Cyril than to attack, because I can't... Like, he can take 2 shots, but if I attack, he's still gonna have to tank 1. With 1 HP. He'll die. And at this point, it might be better for myself, since there's not a lot of healing that needs doing over here right now, for myself to just get in here with the magics. Although... like, the thieves will have to pass me again, and it's probably better to bring in damage on the guys that are attacking me now so that I can stop worrying about them. So let's nuke you. Down goes him.
Should I have held back?
No, don't worry about it. You're fine. This guy's the farthest away. He's got the farthest to run, so I'm the least concerned about him. I should get these ones who've already made some damage. Or already made off with something. And since I'm not sure how this is gonna go down... Oh wait, that's just a thief. He's not one of the scary ones. Marianne is better spent on physicking right now. Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
If I get Cyril, then I can use Lysithea to attack instead. And I can take out one of these Fortress Knights. So items, Caduceus Staff equipped, now I have the range. I have 16 uses of Seraphim, sure. Boom, okay, down goes him.
I just worked harder.
So I've still got Ingrid, Lawrence, these guys too, okay. The monster's gonna be a problem and I have nothing left to heal Hilda with. The monster won't hurt her very bad, but I do have to kill this archer. Not a problem. Okay, so then can Hilda kill you? If I initiate the attack, yes. Oh, you got healed, didn't you? And I will take nothing in return. But I still have to stay out of range of that smelly mage over there. Okay, so do this. Kill this guy. Good, good.
You lost to me?
Claude, step up. I'm probably gonna need you to do some thief killing next turn since you are a fast boy.
That's the golden deer for you.
Amazing.
Okay, Ingrid. Thieves can walk 5 spaces and so can warriors. Okay. What can you do to damage one of these guys? I could kill if I use Lewin. Nothing else is going to do enough to do it. I don't even have a very good chance of dodging if I use the sword, but the lances give me more crit chance. I know how much I hold on to these weapons and I don't really use them anyways, so sure. Go for it.
You're finished!
One durability anyways, critted him! Bam! Okay.
I did what I had
That's
to.
one thief down. I think her hand is glowing where she's holding on to it too. Or maybe that was just because she got a crit. I see. Okay, so that's dealt with. Now I just have these two left. And 25 protection, 25. Really? I guess Lawrence was getting quite a bit more from his Fortress Knight than I thought. So neither of them are really capable of tanking shots right now, but Lawrence has a bunch more HP. At the same time, it seems Wasteful to let Leonie kill somebody with 5 damage since she can double almost everybody. Break shot is defense, I think. If I waste 5 durability off the Spear of Assault, I can kill a thief, but he's not that big of a problem. I'd rather just take a bow shot, I think. Weaken him up for somebody else to finish off. Yeah. Good. We'll let Lawrence kill one of the thieves. Bam. Good.
A trivial victory.
Oh, hey, Mercy. How you doing? Kind of forgot you were here.
It's just not my day.
It's all right. You've already proven you are capable of destroying the entire world in the last run. You don't have to do it again. Okay. Ah, damn it. Wasting durability on nothing. Oh, he's running away? Oh, I didn't think he was fleeing immediately. Foo. They just have a lot more thieves this time.
I owe you.
Mercy's not happy that she's paired up with Lauren's Helm and Gloucester. That's fair. It's probably because of that. Where do you think you're going? I didn't give you permission to run. Okay, so maybe Claude would be a better option for that. I still got Hilda here, and you have 32 strength. Flame Breath is a might of 13. That's 45. It's a good time to heal Hilda. With Marianne, anyways. So, oh, I could also heal Hilda with Kublu, or I could have Kublu get up here and start laying on the damage. Hilda's been strength drained right now, so this is a good chance, actually. Just waste a quick shot on breaking a shield, so that somebody else can get damage. Okay. You're not gonna kill Hilda, so I could heal her next turn. Marianne's basically alone in the south. I don't love this guy, but I'm not worried about him because he's got so far to run. He's not going to sneak out a back door. I can deal with him later. Oh, and there's rubble here, so Claude can't get out that way either. Shoot. Okay, good news. I can just take a regular shot. Leave the thief with some less HP, and then kill him this turn. With Ingrid, I mean. Yeah, because now if I come in flying with a with a steel sword, I should be able to get the shot in. But probably better would be to hit from range, so you don't even have a chance to hit back with a javelin. Ingrid, why do you have so much crit rate? I'm not complaining. I love it. Okay, send that off. So that's another thief dead. And if I use Kublu to lay down some damage, I've got Fire, Aura, Nosferatu. Bolganone is the most with 44. And that's a good smack. I can probably take off 24 even through a shield next turn. Also, I can crit, so that's a thing. Bam! I can crit twice! Why? I guess I left him with 2 HP. Okay. Okay. Sure. That works. I'm happy enough with that. Oh, I do have, Cyril too, though. Yeah, Cyril could use a heal now. And I've got a monster bearing down on me on this side without a defensive tank to hold it. What I've got is a 75% chance, I mean a 70% chance of locking down the monster entirely for a turn. Never mind, I've got an 85% chance. No, it's not gonna lock him, it's only gonna break shields. I have to use both of them if I want to lock him. Damn, okay.
Ready when you are.
So if we flit over here, I can hammer down this guy. How far away do I have to be for this? I got 2 spaces. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. I'm gonna bash in your face with a hammer real quick. Just a bam.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
You're getting there, you're getting there. And then I can move Cyril to here. So now he, no. To here. Now he will contribute to the hit chance of the gambits. Then I get Leonie to run up here. We have it 90.
I'll help too.
So we'll crack everything.
Don't underestimate us.
Good. Yep, you've got a bow, so that'll still help. And then I can get Lysithea to step up here and hit the same spot for massive damage, but also break all the other shields.
Watch this.
Resonant Lightning with 100% hit chance feels good. That's got a hit chance of like 35 on its own. Good, okay. Monster's broken. Stun for a turn, can't do anything. Meanwhile, I've got Lawrence, who can... This guy's very weak and is not going to have much of a chance to get away. This guy's very far away, so I don't have to worry about him. These are the ones that are the problem up here. And there's nothing I can do to stop myself from getting doubled by this man. So what if I stand here instead and hit him with range? Take the shot. Short spear.
Don't you know who I am?
Lorenz is good.
You can't compete with me.
Lorenz as a physical unit is proving to be quite good. I am a fan. Whew, okay. Okay, 13, still alive. And that didn't seal her speed this turn. Or seal her strength. No, you have to come back. You are not allowed to get away from me, but if I move up here, then I'm in range of a bunch of bad stuff. So that would leave you with 17, and then if I have Claude step to here, he's in range of 1 archer, which is not anywhere near as bad. take the shot. Maybe you'll get lucky with crits. No such luck, but a nice sweep on that bow. Good animation. Then we get Ingrid, step up here. We can javelin, increased hit chance, but I still have to land both. Or I could come up here with the steel sword and only land one. Still, bam. Okay, thief dead.
Seems I prevailed.
Already close to mastering Wyvern Lord too. Whew. Okay, so that thief is taken care of. Still no Crest Stones lost. I don't have a whole lot to support Hilda, though. She's kind of here on her own, and her battalion does not let her keep the attention of a monster. If I move anybody else in closer... Ooh, actually, monster still hates Hilda. And I'm not concerned about you because you have to go through these two to get out. This might work. Step up here, we're going to... If I can break the shield, I can let Hilda and Kublu go to town on the weak spot. And when Hilda attacks, she doesn't take damage. So maybe I'll rewind this. We'll see.
Is this okay?
Okay. I have to kill him or Marianne's going down.
I want to go home.
Steel Axe with Spike would do 35 and it has a 26% chance of crit. But on top of that, I've also got Kublu available who can do a bunch of extra damage with fire. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. I actually don't want to crit right now because I would like him to stay alive. So Hilda can get it. Alright, well... Oh, it's not gonna kill. Will it? It'll kill. Damn.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Well, I may not have much of a magic stat, but I just keep rocking those
really
crits.
tough.
Oh, frame droppage. Let me lower it back down to 500, see if it stabilizes. Not 5,000. 5,000, you're going to lose everything. Try a refreshing? Seems like I'm still here. Although chat is also dead, so that's cool. I like that that happens. And by dead, I mean, like, connecting to chat. It's just a loading bar. That's cool. It's not. It's really, really irritating. Hey, good girl, Hilda. Got another thief.
Some work.
Who's left? You're gonna hurt Cyril, but he won't die. Oh, I wish I had just a little bit more damage there. Come on, chat. Come on, connect me. Still live. Good. Leonie with Crescent Sickle. Yeah, she can definitely get the job done to the point where it's a little scary. The That's not what I want right now. It would be good for Lawrence, so let's have Leone step over here, maybe get some kill shots on this guy? I can't quite kill him. Always got Lysithea, I just don't want to have to rely on her to nuke like that. Oh, I guess Cyril can do it with a hammer or a steel axe anyways. He doesn't have to hit the lance weakness, so yeah, go for that. You're at a nice 72 FP with no access to 60 FPS? Yeah, streaming in 60 FPS is asking for even more problems.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
Really, because that's putting through double the data rate, and it's not necessary for streams. You just don't need it. Also, like, the bitrate is really low right now because I'm having connection problems, so you're not even getting a 720p. Sorry, man. I gotta do what I gotta do to keep things smooth. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's let Leone use this crazy powerful spear. 40 damage. And another 40. Great.
Can't get comfortable.
More strength. Well, that's no good. Don't come and hit Cyril with your magic. I don't like the magic. I don't want the magic. You can't you have passed. You can escape. How dare you? The good news is all you're gonna try to do is escape, so as long as I keep a cavalry unit nearby, I should be able to get to you, kill you, and then canto back out. Lysithea could be used for offensive stuff right now, but it's more important that my units get some heals.
So nice of you.
Because the other healers on the other side are occupied. You can't pass what you don't live against. 'Tis true, 'tis true. They're all trying to get out now. Okay, so we have a new objective on the right side. Stop the thieves before they are able to summon their friends.
Thank you.
Because I don't want to have to deal with this advancing wall on two sides at once. So we'll step in here real quick, then we get to Steel Lance, Chapaha. Why didn't you do this last time? Still, he's gotten 3 crits at less than 20% so far. Yeah, he's making me proud. Okay, good, more weapons. You did not actually move against me. Now I'm concerned. I've got Leone and Lysithea to help on the right side. Cyril, can you get rid of this mage for me? Just in like one big shot so I don't have to worry about him. You could if I wanted to waste a lot of hammer uses, and I don't. So instead, I do have this training bow. That's what I have this for. Go for it. Down goes you. Bam.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Okay, so you're out of the picture. I don't have to worry about that central magic anymore. The monster here is already dead. This guy is going to get up to us eventually, but not right now. Let's not attack this side just yet.
It's your call.
I would rather flee. Pull them kind of into the center-ish of the room where Cyril can help. So he's still in range of 1. If I leave him with the... what gives him the most avoidance? Actually, the bow is the right option for that. So then if we wait here... Got a rusted bow, sure. What does your attack range look like? Right on the edge. Perfect. Okay, so then I'm going to hop over here. I can recover heal you back to full. Actually, undo that move. I want to have her closer to the front lines. About here-ish.
Who, me? Hey!
Let's get to it.
Doesn't really matter what I do. I'm not gonna be able to kill one of them. Wait, I probably can. Because I can use Miasma or one of my big magic nuke spells to destroy the one. Like Dark Spikes, sure. Which is also the most accurate of her heavy-hitting dark spells.
Of course I won.
On top of having extra effectiveness against cavalry, it's just a lot of overkill, really. Then we got Leone, who can also finish up this guy with a couple mini bow shots. Or one with a 3% crit. I'm fine with that.
That takes care of
That's my girl, Leone.
Too easy.
Good. That's no poison damage, and now I've split them up. And the mages are even farther behind. It wouldn't be Leone if she didn't get unnecessary criticals. It's true. It's true.
Too slow.
She wants to make Gerald proud. Why are you moving? Huh. Okay, that's weird. Good, so the right side is not engaged in combat yet, and even if I come stand here, they won't be either. So let's see. Oh, wait. Experience is better than items.
I am still far from my best.
Both defenses, yay. More friggin' magic, not yay. But I'll take both defenses. Leone comes stab this man a couple times in the chest with a big pointy stick.
How do you like that?
You can probably put the mini bow back in the convoy for now. And I need to be able to stop this guy next turn. There's a lot of power lining up on that side.
Ready when you
But
are.
I'm not so ecstatic about right now. Ugh. So if I do this real quick, I get an Armor Slayer, and then Cyril can also come and destroy this bow user with another quick point-blank volley. Good, so that's one less archer, and I don't have to worry about attacks from the north. I can focus entirely on the side.
Yeah, I won.
Okay, there.
Like I grew up a
There's a good one. Yay for both defenses and strength and speed. Now, the bow user has the highest damage output, and I can't really get...
Ready
Oh,
and
wait,
willing.
I can get at the mage. But I can't kill him. I don't have any combat arts set up for the melee weapons, and I'm not fast enough with the bows.
Stay focused.
But if I combo with Kuuribro, I could do the damage to kill a mage. Hilda can reach the archer and at least, like, slow them down. And then Ingrid can do whatever I need her to do. Okay, let's go for this. I have 19 protection right now and 21 speed. Nobody can double me. Yeah, let's go for this. So I'm gonna step to here, and then I'm gonna... Aura... Bolganone does 14, Aura does 18. Sure.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright! Alright, I
Should I have held
just
back?
really want to show off this time, apparently. It's Crit City over here.
I'm not setting a very good example.
You have gotten 3 crits! 2 of them in a row on a monster. You're doing just fine, Kuuribro. Don't worry. Yeah, Cyril's aptitude is paying off occasionally. It's a good way to put that. Occasionally.
Ready.
Okay, good. Ingrid can get in and kill this guy up close. So then that leaves Hilda and Claude available to work on the Armor Knight. And I think... Do I have Break Shot with him? No, just Curved and Encloser. A couple Steel Axe whacks would... Oh, that's in range of the mage. Oh, that's in mage range. You have a speed of 20, so you're gonna double her anyways. And I don't have a healer left to... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, I could encloser him so he doesn't move. Actually, Ingrid's got the resistance, so putting her here gives them a target to try and hit, and giving her the javelin means she can hit back.
I aim for greatness. I will get stronger still.
Ooh, alright, I'm gonna hold this up until I verify that the stream's still going. But yes, I have a live. Yay! Woo! Another 4 pointer on Ingrid. More defense. And more speed. Whew, she's doing just fine for herself. 178. She's almost as strong as Kuuribro is. Way stronger than Cyril. Crazy stronger than Claude, who's supposed to be a lord with lord growths. You just can't stop Ingrid. you can't stop Ingrid. Okay, Claude, step up over here now. It's still not enough to really stop him, but damage is damage. So there's only one thief left on the board.
Sorry.
And both the bishops are moving now. I got options on. Forgot to do that earlier. Let Lysithea take this little chunk of experience here since nobody else is nearby.
I have to try harder.
Stream is still technically alive, yes. I have to try harder. Magic. I mean, magic is good. Resistance is good. Everything over there's dealt with, so we'll put Lauren's on item duty for a hot second here. And now we have to kill the thief, the last thief. And the thief is dead. Okay. Well, no. 1 point left. Good, I can give the kill XP to somebody else. Perhaps somebody named Claude. Just a bop. Down he goes.
It's not luck, it's fate.
And Claude gets level 25. Are you gonna get a good level finally? Like a really good one? No?
Life doesn't always go.
No, you're mocking me now, Claude. I'm not sure I could be more unhappy with Claude's performance if I tried. He's just not a very good lord. Like, as a unit, I don't know. He's not doing so hot. I didn't want you to do that. I wanted to give this kill to Hilda instead. She's only 24, you're 26.
Making Lady Rhea proud. I can really do this.
Okay.
I'm not hurt too bad.
Okay, fine. Let Leonie walk over here and claim this. Rusted bow, short, pass it off. And then I'll have Marianne come with him. I think that Leonie and Lawrence together could handle this chunk. Since there's nobody here that's mounted, I can do hit and run tactics on them. Probably send Cyril over to do the same thing to help out. Meanwhile, the main force will step forward and deal with this monster here. And whatever I do, I have to be aware that the Flame Emperor will move. There's nothing about that that's changed from the previous runs, but I still have to be aware of it. Yes, good. Send the healers away from this side. I'm a fan of this. Marianne, I should have had her physic heal.
Oh, well, thanks.
I'll keep Lysithea over here too, since she's already in the area. So I gotta do something to tempt out one of you. Speed of 11, speed of 22. Speed of 18, you both have equivalent defenses right now, so Leonie gets to take the shot. Mostly because she won't get doubled. If I give Hilda a heal first, then she could go up and probably kill this guy. So, top her up.
You're the best.
And then she also gets to stand in way of the monster. I gotta weaken him a little bit first. Weaken but not kill. That's the problem when I use Ingrid because she's too damn fast.
Ready when you are.
Don't crit. I need Hilda to get a kill. Good boy, Claude. Good boy. Keep the killer lance because the monster's weak to it. I like the spin, the little lance spin before that.
Leave some bravery for the rest of us.
Okay, so Ingrid, if I hop over here, I can have her just sort of pew pew on that last bishop, so there will be no more heals incoming.
Seems I prevailed.
Good. Lawrence is fine. Let's send Cyril off in... Actually, with Lysithea, they should be even more fine than they were before. Let's keep Cyril over here. Come at me. Only 6 damage, that's not bad. Oh, but it does seal the strength, I forgot about that. And there's no point trying to break the shield now because he's about to regen it. Unless I want to hop in, poke it, and then get back out again. Because I can do that. Like, open it up for people to just get damage.
This isn't so hard.
Okay, and then... Well, the Killer Lance still does the most damage, but she's not the best person to do this because she's been Seal Strength. And I don't want to waste attack power on something like that when I can't even get a good hit in, so... What can I do? If I go fire again, yeah, pretty good damage. I'm not wounded, so I don't need Nosferatu. Just try for a quick Thunder Jab, I guess.
Let the lesson begin!
Okay, first health bar down. So that's good. Now he has strength +2, which sucks, but oh well. I can still wail on him a little bit. For basically free. That's gonna be too much damage. I'm not comfy with that. Sure, go for that since you can... never mind. Never mind. Forgot that you can hit back. Not okay with that. Gonna wait a turn. Don't have a healing item on me right now. Okay, Cyril, give me that. Yes, good, okay. Back over here. The archers are the biggest threat since they can move far and have high range of damage.
I'll manage.
So Leonie can straight up kill one, and Lawrence can also straight up kill one. I still have 2 wave attacks, so actually let's do this.
I have an idea.
Do a bunch of damage to 3 enemies and lock down 2 of them.
You're outclassed.
Awesome, and now I can also move out of the way. You guys have 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, should be fine right around here, I think. Lawrence isn't injured, so I don't need to heal with her Lysithia. But I can just have her move up closer, and then Marianne can get to here, since there's no longer any danger of them coming at me, and give a quick heal.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, take out the nearest mage, since the archers can't move. Excellent.
Another one down.
And then we back away. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, still doing pretty okay with... Oh, I forgot that they regen their HP. Still doing pretty okay on this map right now, it seems. Haven't lost any crest stones. Not that much scarier than a regular hard mode. So who's got the good battalions right here? Onslaught, Recovery Roar, Assault Troop. I don't know if I can completely break his shield this time. Let's also track you, because I want to make sure that I don't accidentally engage you here.
Ready.
So if I stepped it back here... Well, let's step to over here, and then I can gambit. Go ba-bam.
Our strategy is solid.
So this will break the front shield and crack the back. And then I can get out of the way. Then we have Hilda step over here. And I can take a killer lance jab that may or may not do an absolute bajargle amount of damage. I'm also just gonna give him a quick little light love tap with Bolganone. Note, if that crits, he's dead. With Nosferatu. Do some damage, get some experience. Hilda step here. Then we can give him a killer lance. Stab, swipe. Yes, okay, she got 25.
I'm still a delicate flower, you
She was
know.
very blessed at the beginning of the game and seems to be petering off quite a bit around the mid-stage. Okay, so you have been speed sealed. And then I can use Claude to step up here, and then we'll gambit.
Our power is yours.
Knock off his other shield. However, after all of this is done, I think it means Cyril's gonna get the kill, and that's not the he's not the guy I need to get more experience right now. He's already ahead of everybody. But we got what we got. May as well make the most of it. Oh, I should have attacked from behind Kublu.
Yeah, I won.
Okay, so monster's dead. On this side, the mage has run away. I don't have anything to fear anymore, like, at all. Yeah.
This is my favorite part.
And then... Wow, actually everybody caught up and surpassed Lysithia at this point. Huh, I was not expecting that. Alright. Go nuts, get a kill. You've earned this one.
You underestimated me.
Actually, maybe not the best idea to have everybody follow up like... Ah, damn it, I don't know what to do here. All I have to do is kill the Flame Emperor. Most of my army's over here, and I don't want to wait for everybody else to go catch up to them. I kind of want to, Sorry, I kind of want to, kill this guy, since he's sure to give some good experience. But he's also going to be really hard to hit. So I guess, yeah, screw it. We'll just keep moving forward like we are now. Sort of join up in the middle. Just put somebody with resistance right here. 10, 22, 10, that... For some reason I have 30? 23 resistance. Wow, okay, I cannot take a physical hit, but I can tank a magic shot for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, like that, and then we'll set Ingrid here and let her hit back with the javelin.
I could use a break.
Everybody else just kind of gather around, and these guys continue to walk up in a similar fashion. We're just gonna pincer move the Flame Emperor up here.
Who, me?
Ready when you are.
I stand ready.
Let's get to it.
Don't want to go all the way like that, because that's attracting a lot of attention at once. Ooh, I could get the one guy to run at me, though. So I have a speed of 23, you have 39, there is no stopping you from doubling. You also have 42 attack against my 25, so that's... 17? 17 damage times 2. And a crit rate of 27. I think if I want to do that, it's not a bad idea, but I need to have other people around to support her.
This is our chance.
That should do.
I forgot you got sealed defense for Wyvern Rider. Yes, please! Ingrid is all over the map. This is perfect. Oh, great. Okay. I didn't even... Now I'm a little confused, but okay. They sent the Flame Imp one way and the Assassin the opposite way. Okay, so I can still do this, but I have to make sure I stay out of Flame Emperor's range, because that's a big hit for a Gambit. And it will leave me locked down, so I can't move away for next turn. So the bow is not going to be able to do a whole lot here against these guys. I could come up here and hit the Flame Imp with it too, but there's no point because it's not going to slow her down. That is a hefty 100% chance of hit back. I don't have any seals on me, so that's not going to help at all. Alright, I can do this, but I have to get Marianne down here. We're going to lock you down so you can't contribute. They won't know how to plan if we don't have one. Like,
Oh well.
wait, what? What? Don't be so unpredictable, Edelgard, please. Ooh, I have another one of these, and there's no heals left on the board, so this
Bang,
is
bang.
great.
Bang, bang.
Little Hot Wings, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Yeah, let's drop this.
Everything is ready.
Hit Edelgard with some of the spillover damage.
I feel more powerful.
There's the Mercedes levels. So you're locked, you can't attack, you're gonna die, and you're gonna come at me. Okay. Sure. Why do I do so much more damage to this guy? Yeah, like my javelin only does 3 to the front unit, but it does 11 to the back unit? No. They both have the same armor code. Why does he have less defense? Rattled 4. Rattled 4. Oh, the front one just had way more raw defensive power. Oh, no, wait. No, it's because he has Defiant Defense. That's what it is. He's under that threshold, so he's got more defense for some reason. Because of Defiant Defense, that's the reason. I'm rattling. Don't worry about it. I spent so long getting him to such low defenses so that I could make sure to kill him, and then I crit anyways. Leonie never changed. Leonie never changed.
I'm aiming high.
More luck, more speed. Lysithea may be a good option next turn, but I don't know for sure, so I need to put her in a position where... Actually, as far away as possible is fine, because she should be able to attack the Flame Emperor from where she is next turn. Now, you. Oh, you. Okay, I've got Hilda with 34 defense, and Cyril and Ingrid with 24. And you're doing 36 damage to one of these guys. Leonie almost broke the stream. There's a lot of things that are trying to break the stream today, all right? It's, don't blame Leonie for that one. It's not her fault. Yeah, I looked over at my frame rate and, at my kilobytes, and it was down at 50 again. Just, I needed to make progress, and at least we're able to put this one on screen now, even if it's not the greatest. What you do not have is the thing that makes it so that you are immune to movement impairing effects. So,
Ready.
What say we just pull a quick little hot patoot on you right now, which is a new term I just made up. We're gonna have Ingrid fly around here. We're gonna gambit you from behind.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
You are such a terribly bad, ugly, evil-looking person. Yeah, just for employing somebody like you, the Empire loses quite a bit of moral high ground that they ever could have claimed they held. I don't actually want Ingrid to kill him this round, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, we'll just wait here.
I could use a break.
Stay focused.
Hand axe. Yes, take the shot. Whoop. Down goes another Dark Mage.
I put in some work.
Oh, it's at 0. Oh, it's at 0. Come on, don't completely drop the stream again. I'm right near the end. Agh. We were fine for so long, for hours even, and then it just has to spit out again when we're right near the end. We're back, yes. Suddenly boss music. Yeah, so I killed the one guy. And people went on about Cornelius' crazy face, but Medity, he's a sleeper psychopath. Sleeper? I don't think he's much of a sleeper. He looks like a psychopath even in his regular face, and then when he says he can cook you, that's...
Ready and willing.
Like, Adel, come on, you have some truly not cool people in your employ. Oh, Ingrid. I said I didn't want to kill him.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
You don't get to be excited about cooking people and then claim you're just following orders. Eat dicks. Don't even rest. I'm just gonna, like, continuously poke you. Put boom boxes around your head. And then attract as many wild animals to your corpse as possible. Just go down, go down. Is that what Ingrid is supposed to do? It wasn't really, but, you know, she's a lot like Leonie. You can't try to give her orders. She will do what she will do. Is that what Ingrid is? Her stats? What do you mean, her stats? What about her stats? She has so much strength? I've heard a theory that I actually think is kind of makes sense, which is that Ingrid is actually the hardest to use in Blue Lions because you have to raise her from level 1. And then she has more opportunities for her iffy strength rating to punish her. If you recruit her into another house, there's something about the way the RNG rolls where she's got more solid base strength to start. But also, I put her into Wyvern Rider, which is giving her higher strength growths for the time that she's in it. Whereas I took Leonie and I put her in Paladin instead, because she didn't have the skills to get Wyvern Rider. But Ingrid is 100% all about flyers. At least in this run, because I used Renown to, like, buy back her flying skill.
I'll do my best.
So yeah, my Ingrid is doing pretty darn well for herself. And then we step over here, and then we step to here. Okay. What can I do to the Flame Emperor? I can almost destroy her. And if I use anything other than miasma, she will destroy me. That's curious, and I don't know if I really want to do it right this second. I think I want to get a little bit more XP from the other units on the field. Because if I can kill these guys first, yeah, that's a little bit more experience for the rest of my units. So keep taunting her away. Oh, well, poo. It actually kind of sucks if they're on horseback. Oh, wait, never mind. There we go. There we go. Okay. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to silence. I want to physic heal you.
Did the trick.
Sorry, not enough. You have to get all the way away.
So nice of you. Let's get to it.
And then you dismount. There's something funny about the way she's holding that crazy massive scythe. You know, I'm sure it's the animation used to hold all lances, but I think all lances are a little bit more balanced than this one. So she's just got basically a hammer that she's holding at the very, very tip. It's not even resting on her shoulder. That's all grip strength. Whew. Leonie's buff as hell. She's also got 23 strength. You're not wrong. Scythe weapon uses axe animations? Oh, that might be it then. Like, Ingrid! This is the 5th one you've gotten!
I aim for greatness.
I want to tell you to stop killing everything, but I don't actually want you to stop.
Stay focused.
Defenseless, are we? Alright, so... hop up here, heal Ingrid. Well, no, Ingrid. They're not. They're a fortress knight. Well, the last one was a mage, so kind of, but I guess... I doubt you care.
Who, me?
Yeah, get a couple whacks up front. Something about the delivery is just perfect. It's a good crit line. It's a good line read, is what I mean to say.
Ready and willing.
We can step up here, and I don't want to run the risk of a crit. So I'm just gonna wait, and then I'm gonna let Ingrid... Oh, you don't have the damage for it. Alright, fine. And then if that's the case, I'll let Claude get the kill. Stand next to Kuuribro.
Shall we dance?
He has 4 HP. Claude,
it was a good try.
Unnecessary criticals!
Great work.
They always feel so good when they show up.
Ready.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so everybody else is dead. Now we can do this.
Let's get to it.
Mount up.
I stand ready.
Mount up. Lysithia, you will begin the festivities. With a couple of miasma shots that have 0 chance of critting. What might happen is that your Crest might kick in? Oh, Swarm will reduce her defenses, though. Yeah, go for that.
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Zip. Oh, you missed anyways. Wonderful. You just can't touch me. So Lawrence has more experience than Leonie does right now. Okay, then Leonie, you get to take it. I'm here. I will attempt... I know I'm out of wave attacks. Just hit him with a lance. Hit her with a lance. Her life is forfeit. Wait, I didn't mean to miss. No, do over. Do over. It's not fair.
More. Good.
Alois, that sounded a little dark. Are you power hungry? Do you want to slaughter? I've never heard his line, level up line before.
The end has come.
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
Ah, no cutscene for this one. The helmet just comes off. This is... Yeah, you get the silver bow rusted... the silver rusted bow and a second knowledge gem. Yay. gosh darn right that's the MVP. Okay. Drop the save. Combat forecast will be shown before you commit to an attack.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat. Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battle.
What do you mean you've achieved your objective? Nothing. You got nothing. I kept all of the stones.
Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished.
She has a scary read.
The holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren.
This is the same voice that has the warm motherly tone, and it's just, oh, you are out for blood.
That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
I'm not exactly on friendly terms with the princess, but I do have a few questions for her. Edelgard said that the Crest stones represent power. That means she knows how to use them. She almost certainly knows other secrets of Fodlan as well. Once things calm down a bit, there's a lot more that Rhea needs to tell us.
Oh, Claude, poor naive child. You don't know her like I do. Which is not at all, because the one thing I do know is she will not tell you anything ever.
I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
Whew, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy I got another map down.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule.
It's been a while since I saw this one, actually.
They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the empire to create a kingdom.
I remember this line.
And then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. The Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Who are these allies? Are you allied with the other countries? Is that how this is going? Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop after the Knights return from their investigation.
Claude read the script and knows war is coming.
Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
I mean, I
heard what happened, Teach. The princess, well, the Emperor now, she really did it, didn't she? The lords and dukes of both the kingdom and the alliance have been called out, and now have to choose between the church and the empire. The seed of conflict was always there, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a war that will tear Fodlan in two.
The empire is rash, but I never thought it would come to this.
Leonie, could you move your head just 3 inches there, just a little bit?
I hope everyone back home is safe. I'm sure it's mass confusion at home right now. My brother must be worried sick about me.
Can you not, Twitch? I think we're back, but we might have the Twitch dropping without saying anything problem again. So, like, this is uniquely bad. Normally when it's this bad, normally when it's bad, I can't use it. Like, it's solidly just unusable for hours at a time. Yep, it's doing it right now. It's solidly unusable for hours at a time. Today, it's coming in waves, like consistent waves, just up and down, and usable for a good chunk, and then just complete and utter garbage for minutes. Usable, garbage, usable. I don't know what's happening. Okay, looks like it's holding this time. Just gotta get to the save. Just have to get to the save. Brother must be worried sick. Let's calm down.
You're absolutely right, Teach. I'm sure a lot of us are worried about our homes, but all we can do for now is prepare for battle. And tread carefully.
I had 2 lines left. I had 2 lines of text left. Okay, we're done. I'm not fighting this anymore today. We'll come back again on Thursday and just pray things are better then. Thank you guys for hanging with me this morning, this day, for putting up with this for this month of Fire Emblem. On Thursday, we're coming back and we'll do Chapter 12, where things start to branch. And Saturday morning, we'll finally be past the time skip. Have yourselves a good Sunday. I'm not going to raid because I don't even know it will last long enough for me to put it out. All right, just have yourselves a good Sunday. Thanks for chilling. I'll talk to you guys on Discord or somebody else's thing later. It's dying as I speak. All right, bye.